thing doing the other character or whatever. But the Equinox frame can put people to sleep,
Hmm.
and if they didn't see you beforehand, you will you'll they'll be it'll be a stealth kill when you kill them, and then they just run around with like melee, just like kill everybody while
That's
stealthed or whatever. And it's just like by the time you get out of it, if like as long as you keep some combo up for it, like it can go away and then you rebuild it or whatever. But like you just like everything's past
huh.
leveled up the whole way. So
So,
yeah.
um, I'm debating on either building that sniper or looking into, is the dread good? The bow and arrow?
Yeah, you have to get it from the stalker though. It's
I already got it.
arguably one of the best spells. It's that and Paris Prime, I believe.
And I have Paris. Well, I have one
Well,
of the parts for Paris Prime.
yeah, the Recta Cernos, I think, is also one.
Me too.
I think some people really like that. I don't know what the fuck the difference is.
Dude,
I think it's like mild at best. I don't.
between the two.
For the Recta Cernos, I don't know what the.
Uh,
It's impact. Dread is slash, and I think the Paris is probably a puncture. Um,
I might build the dread right now.
yeah, I would go for it. It's pretty good. Like the Rectus you have to be 12 to get anyway, and you have to get it through Red Veil, or someone can get it for you from the Red Veil and give it to you if you didn't pick them.
Now I'm debating on. I just built a hammer, so I'll level that up. And then I was wanting to get the Lex Prime, but I need the stupid Aura Conceals.
Yeah.
Alright, what are we doing, homie?
Not too much. What do you want to do?
Should I dump this status chance for a level 4? Actually, if I drop.
Join up on Koneko. See what she's doing. Ruin her night.
Who?
This chick. Playing on Tony. Well, I met her through another streamer, I think. It was like one of Flop's friends, basically, and then like
Oh.
I think she was watching Floppy's stream, but she also goes to one of Floppy's friends' streams or whatever. And I just like randomly clicked on like her thing, and like apparently she's started streaming too. So, oh, Jesus, does everyone stream? I'm the only one that doesn't. I'll just stream like my phone. That's about the only thing that'll. Because this thing will melt down if I try.
Your potato.
Yeah.
Right. I have no main missions until I actually get to, I guess, Jupiter. That's weird. No, I have to clear Phobos and Ceres, I believe, until I'm able to do anything in progression. So whatever you want to do, man. Ooh. That's just a skin. It's a oh, never mind. I don't want to excavate.
You only have to do the very first excavation or
And you get
whatever,
that
or
skin
it'll
for
be
it?
the bare minimum. Yeah, it's just like the very minimum. As soon as you she first tells you, you can leave. Yeah.
Okay, well I guess we can do it. Then just bounce if you're up for it.
Yeah, Jesus, my Equinox. I'll have to look at the way people built them. I don't know if they built it. Probably not built it with any ability to take any damage because you're supposed to put people to sleep, but like even with like my ability, I'll read it to you. The range is what?
Which
60,
ability
I
are you
thought it
talking
said
about?
like 100 meters, but it says 68 meters.
He's a weird looking dude.
Oh wait, you know what the problem is? It's the wrong thing. What Equinox?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because it's the Gemini or something. It's two different frames. Like you literally have to grind out two separate frames, craft
Oh,
them, and then craft this one. But I bought it because I'm a cheap piece of shit. There's like two or three. I think there's only two frame. Well, there's
so
three now because I bought Haro because I just got fucking tired of trying to grind for the one fucking piece that I don't have that like nobody has. So
so his are all like AOE, just like buffs or debuffs.
yeah, like the day side is offensive and the night side is defensive. But one power
Interesting.
pretty much just turns you from day side to day side. But then you get three things. It's pretty cool.
That's interesting. So I get
Yeah,
how it's like 2 in 1.
yeah. Two of like practically the same thing, but it's like the opposite. Yeah. So now that I changed over to my setup, it's 102.5 meters, 30.8 seconds duration, a radius. Okay, that's the range was how far it'll reach away from me. The radius is like 10 and a quarter. So that's why I thought I was gonna blast like 100 fucking meters or something.
Damn.
So I'm like, why is it not fucking doing? But like in the video, like I saw him hitting them. I guess unless they just like really quick, like just like keep spamming it across the fucking room or something, just putting everyone to sleep. But yeah.
What were those? How do you do the statues again with the little stars? I forgot what they were.
They're in the mod, the card thing.
Oh,
When you go to mod, it'll be all the way on the top right.
oh, yeah, sculptures. I don't have any sculptures. All right, cool. I think I'm ready to go. I should probably like one of these days go through the whole card bench and start fusing them, but they made it a lot more expensive to fuse cards than it used to be.
Probably. Well, they've changed how it works multiple times.
Just do the first one, get the skin, and leave. That's a pretty sword you got there.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Now, is it the skin that's on fire, or do you actually have the fire card on?
Oh no, that's like a little attachment thing that I
Oh.
probably played credits for. There's some because I think I bought one of those retarded Prime Access things,
Oh,
and that comes with like a retarded amount of fucking credit with it.
it
Like
comes
when
with
you
platinum?
really look at it, like you're not even buying the frame, you're like buying like $40 of fucking credit and then some like extra peripheral things or something.
Huh.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, there's a star over here.
yeah, I think there's like there's a mildly cheap one that's like maybe $30 or something, and then for like 50 or 60 you get like the frame. I think the first one you get like the two weapons that come with the frame. Then for like the 50 or 60 you get the frame. But if you pay them like $80, they'll give you like
Protect the unit while it
fucking
extracts the artifact.
this side little like one of the little like capes and shit like that, and then like there's like little armor pieces you can get and put on. And that's too much for me. I don't give a shit about any of that stuff.
Huh. That's
I'm like, I
interesting.
throw away money sometimes, but I don't know if I.
Does the that Twitch Prime crap with this, does that actually give you platinum or anything, or does it just give you frames?
It gives you the Frost Prime and Soma Prime.
And
Which
it
is
just
pretty
it just
decent.
straight gives you the Warframe?
Yeah, it gives it to you. I think pre-made and everything.
Oh wow. Maybe I should just do the free trial just to
Yeah.
get them.
I mean, I don't know if they have like a little code thing in it, but if you do like a if you do the Amazon Prime has like a I think like a month trial thing. I don't know if it'll count it or not because they could have like a code built into it,
Huh.
so that it won't work if you do it from
The
the
Twitch
trial or something. But yeah.
that's lame. I would just do the trial to just get the 2 frames and bounce.
Yeah. See that, man? Everyone's dying because I'm so cool.
Now, does putting them to sleep do damage at all, or does it just make them?
No, they just go to sleep and they can't do anything. This one's the ultimate thing. You do like I don't know, like the one side's light and the other side's like dark, but I don't understand why like they're taking slash damage. That's the thing I don't get. I'm like, maybe burn damage from like the sun burning them or something. I don't understand
That's weird.
outside of that, but I'll take it, I guess.
Picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Yeah, I think the offset is on the other side. Like you get health for every kill or something.
Huh.
The sad thing is I did try it when I was running solo, and it'll only heal you when we get kills. Like I can't heal myself with it. I'm like, come on, man.
That's lame.
Yeah, I'm like, god damn it. Like as weak as this thing is for like taking hits.
Was that Warframe have no health?
Not really, and then I don't put cards and stuff on because it's one of the glass cannon ones.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's like pretty much all ability.
Yeah. Yeah, I tend to build them like that. Because I mean, if you're running through like smaller levels like this with the this thing on, they just fall over dead. So.
That's better for farming.
So this build isn't. I think I sacrificed strength on this one, so they'd probably all pretty much just be falling straight down on my other build.
Huh.
This one's the one I built for the sleep, which was more of like a duration thing. Because like the top things for like the abilities and stuff will give you like they give you strength at the cost of efficiency, so it'll be like plus 50 strength and then negative like 30 efficiency or something.
You just bail on me? I'm stuck.
Do what?
Oh, there we go. Where are you at?
Yeah.
Oh, you probably already went there, huh?
I was running around.
Oh, I was looking at the map and I didn't see it. I was like, wow, he just left me. Left me to die.
Nah, still running around back behind us. We gotta get 300 more creotic, which I think should just be one excavator here.
That's 2 more of these.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Because each excavator was like 100.
Just one that gave us like 2. Yeah. Then at my job, like the people apparently don't remember what I'm trained to do.
That's great.
Because they had me do this one thing, which, I mean, it's simple as shit, and I've seen them, because they do that shit, like, right outside where I was working before when I was over there. And, so I just watch them, and, I mean, it looks easy enough. I see what they have to do or whatever, so it's not... But, yeah, so I was doing it, like, I figured if I'd have any trouble, they'd just fucking switch me off or some shit. I don't know.
Or just tell them screw you and leave. And screw it.
But I was just like, fuck it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I suck at it, and they're just like, just get out of here and do something else. We'll have Tommy come over here and do this. But I was doing it, and I was like, yeah. And then he's like, I could swear I had you trained on this. Maybe you didn't like actually do it. And I'm like, I don't remember training for it. And this other guy was like, "Did I teach you how to run the ovens?" And I'm like, "No, I don't think, man. I didn't do anything with them." He's like, "I could swear I had you like half a day over here." I'm like, "I don't like certain days, man. Like sometimes half the time I'm just sitting over
Sometime,
here anyway, not
yeah,
really
it's like
working, just."
sometimes my brain just isn't there, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's on them too. They should have it more structured on what you gotta do.
Like it was pretty easy. Like I think I was grabbing the shit like the wrong way, and I was trying to like if I could do it like backwards or something. So it wasn't really coming out well, but it was like the first three, and then the dude was just like, maybe it's been a little bit. Let me give you a refresher here. I was like, yeah, maybe. I'm like, that was the point where I was still thinking about. I'm like, did I train though? I can't really remember. Like I've had people kind of tell me, like I asked them because it was like one of the things that was like simple, but I just never ended up doing it.
Keep it powered.
So
Oh,
I was
when you
like,
were there
"What
before?
exactly?" Yeah, this was the job I left to go to the target place from.
Go to the dig site.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, but I mean, I gave them the 2-week notice.
It was
The
all
only
good.
really shitty. Well, there was two really shitty parts. The problem was my friend who was like running the spot that we were at before. Fucking he left, so they put me in charge of it.
Oh,
But like they were taking so long to get back to me from Target, I just assumed that it was a no anyway. But then they got back to me a little bit after, like a month after he was gone, and they were like, "Yeah, we give you a shot." I was like, "Oh shit, really? I thought you guys were just like dicking me around."
I'm glad you told me
so
that
I
now.
left, but it was funny because like the day I put in my 2 weeks notice, like I left the office, and then my supervisor caught up with me, and I fucking found out that the next week, because they're fucking like for the past like couple weeks they've been like fighting with having overstocked fucking shit in their warehouse basically.
Uh huh.
So they're like, we're just gonna stop production next week.
Damn.
So we can sell all this shit. And I was like, okay, so this is gonna be my second to last week, and then next week we're not even working. So like, what the fuck? This is just like the shittiest 2 weeks to put in, apparently.
Shittiest 2 weeks to do absolutely nothing.
Yeah, it was like a week. It was great.
Wow.
And we work Sundays when no one's there, so I didn't even put it in until like a day into it, pretty much. So I had to wait until like the Monday, so like 2 days into my work week. It's like half the week was already pretty much gone at that point.
Damn.
Yeah, so
It's like, so, just to let you know, I put in my 2 weeks and it's already halfway done, so...
yeah. Well, I mean, it was the start of the second week, but I mean, it's a quarter of the work week because we work 4 days, so
12-hour shifts? Or 10-hour shifts?
10 hours. Yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just it's like a small company, so I mean, you don't get a lot of the kind of corporate nonsense, but it's small, so like you end up kind of doing more than you're supposed to, I guess technically.
Yeah, your
It's like,
job
yeah,
may be more than what you think it is.
here, but could you mop the floor over there? Like what the fuck? Like what? Mop the floor? What?
Your skill and training means
You need to
nothing but a
fix
mop.
the toilets? What are you talking about?
No, they don't want you to fix the toilet, they want you to clean the toilet.
My tongue, apparently, because it's too cheap to buy sponges or something. Yeah, it's not that bad. There's like times, it's like any other job. There's certain days and times and shit where shit's just kind of retarded. You don't want to
Yeah.
be there, but it wasn't like overly ridiculous or whatever. So
What's your schedule with the new job? Or the new old job?
what?
What's your schedule with the new old job?
Ah, fuck. Oh, okay, no, okay. I thought they destroyed it. Let's go ahead and do that.
Nope, we're good.
Change some settings. So I can't hear. I think it's like my game. And I don't know. I think that it's something with my audio. I get the shit a lot.
Well, I'm at extraction, but
Like I'll lower, unless it's my headset
your headset's
toggle
broken,
switch changed over. It could be that.
or you hit it.
Well, it's like in a drawer. It might have like rolled over and fucking something. It's like a little dial, which it's like the worst design ever. I'm like, you want me to turn a dial? There's not even like a
Rumadeo.
little lock thing in there, so like, I don't like something to just poke it or some shit. Like my cat walks by. I don't have a cat, but like, you know, cat walks by.
You know, we keep talking
you
about
know
this
them, they,
invisible
like,
cat that
backhand it.
exists. What is this invisible cat you speak of?
Yeah. Exactly. You know, if it's invisible, I can't even fucking see it to know that it's gonna be over here smacking my
My
toggle
shindig
out of the way,
around.
you know?
My shindig. Ooh. I wonder how much that skin takes to craft.
Probably not too much. But I think those things usually take a whole lot.
Drinking some lemonade iced tea. Let's see, where's that thing at? Ooh. Actually, it doesn't take much.
Arnold Palm. Or was that just like a name brand or something?
Now, with the skin, do you apply it to the hammer, or is it its own separate thing?
Yeah, when you go into the arsenal,
Okay.
go to your hammer and hit appearance, and there will be a skin thing, which is my sword actually has one on it too.
See, that's weird that the skins have their own perks.
They shouldn't have perks to them. I don't.
This
think.
one, it says this variation of the hammer has 5% faster swinging, but 10% less channeling efficiency.
Huh.
So that's why I was like, hey, the skin has a perk to it, so faster melee, might as well.
They used to the helmets, like the different helmets the original Warframes had before.
Yeah.
But then they changed it off and made it just aesthetic. But there's the arcane distilleries or whatever. You can pretty much put the effects onto them yourself.
Huh.
But I think you have to do like the big raid things for that. Those are kind of a pain in the ass.
I think
I
it.
almost got through one, but we did it really late at night with some friends, and like it's weird. Like you have to do something in a certain order, and then somebody sits on this like little pressure pad, and then like the next guy has to sit on like a different one, and basically gets to the point where it's just like two dudes or whatever.
That's weird.
Yeah, and then like if you fuck it, because I think some stuff would just still try and like harass you and shit. So like the two dudes have to like fight them off, and then you know the one sits on the thing, and then the other one gets on. I think we like kept fucking like one small thing up, but then it's just like we got a party wipe. Because I think once you like really fuck up the order on the pattern thing, like it just zaps everybody. I think that's on the pads. So
Damn.
yeah, so it's just like god damn it.
Damn it, deal.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please
But we kind of
return
figured out how to do it, like how it was supposed to go. But we just nobody got on like enough at that point, and then I think that was probably around the point where we kind of stopped playing Warframe that much.
Honestly, I thought before the newest update, I thought Warframe was pretty dead. Well, I mean, the player base is there, but like, yeah.
It has like once ever during the big updates and shit when they add new frames and all that stuff, people run in and fuck around, and then they're like, yeah, but it's still just like Grindfest Warframe. I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna go ahead and go again. I'll see you guys later.
Let's see. What is there to do? Reactivate the solar array by completing the junctions and defeating this guardian of Ceres. Mars.
Serious.
I thought I opened it. What? I opened that shit. Maybe I didn't? Yeah, I did. Why is that my main... It's still my main goal, man.
What does it say?
It says open the junction to... You know, I'm guessing it just says do this mission. That's my progression. But I already completed the Guardian. That's what it says. It says kill the Guardian, but I already did. Oop, there it is. Oop, there it is.
There is a
That's
large
great.
platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here.
Kill
Leave
all
no
of them.
one standing.
Okay. Oh, forgot the loot. Then I feel like I went the wrong way. And I did.
It's down.
Oh. You missed some alloy, dude. Actually, I didn't even look. Can we get the Orokin cells from here? We're on series. Why is it raining inside? That makes no sense.
We're at
Oh, it actually stopped. That's great. I still have yet to see people. I'm stuck in the window. Stop killing everyone. Damn it.
Help it.
Damn it, deal.
They're mesmerized by my
Just sexiness.
And then they see my face and fall over dead. That's all.
I need to get 10 headshots. Other than that, you'll be alright. I need that affinity.
I deactivated her.
That matrix.
What the? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. That's why.
Oops. My bad.
You're on the sensors now. You've been detected.
You've been detected.
The more I think about this game, I just think we're overpowered space ninjas.
Until you do the sortie.
Now there's raids in this, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a couple. I haven't really gone through too much. I just did like the one, almost got it, but we didn't really finish it after.
How many
Alarms
people is
have been
per raid?
reset.
Is it
I
full?
think 8.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like that. Those are like the big ones. Like the sortie, I guess, is kind of like a raid. It's just they jump the fucking difficulty up. So like the first mission is like level 40
Damn.
to 50 maybe, and then like 60 to 80 or something, and then like the last mission, the third mission, is like hundreds. Then they have all kinds. There's like survivals and all kinds of shit. There's like spy missions, but you can't use the Hushima Watsons
The
to
ciphers?
auto do it. Yeah, you can't use any of those. That's why it's kind of good to get used to just doing it naturally. But you also, after you do enough of it, you just get fucking tired of that shit.
Yeah. Now that's where the Forma comes in. That way you can upgrade your Warframe past that 30 cap.
Yeah. Yeah, and your guns as well.
The hell
Like
are
certain
these things?
ones, like I get a, I have the Tiger shotgun, but I get the primed one. Fucking, it still fucks them up even at like 100. It might not like one shot them, but I don't have. They even have like primed like damage cards and stuff. But like those things are fucking retarded. Like it costs like upwards to like 1 million credit to like get it to the second to last level of the card. Pretty
Damn.
much, like it's like a million something to go through it or something. Like it's a lot, and a lot of the affinity shit. But
So it's just grind fest constantly.
yeah, pretty much. But these are like the top things. Like they go well beyond like the normal card, where like your weapon damage or whatever will be like plus 50 from the one card. But this it'll take it up to like plus like 80 to 100 or whatever.
Damn.
Something. So it's a major upgrade to the card or whatever, which is why it takes. But like that's the second to last, and then guess how much it takes to max it out. That one last level.
You said 1, so I'll say 10.
Alarms reset.
It fucking doubles it.
The fuck?
Yeah, like each period will be like, oh well, that'll take like 10,000 credits, and I'm like, oh what, 10,000? Damn, that's well, I mean, it's not god awful. And then like each one, it just kind of progressively gets a little bit, but then ends up like adding to like the mill
Yeah.
or whatever, and then just the very last one is just like a mil and a half or some shit. I'm just like, what the fuck? What for what? Like the
What
plus
is this
5?
shit?
Oh hey, I lied.
Is that what I think it is?
Yes, it is.
You lied to me.
I did. I don't remember what planet.
Now the question is, where's the rest of them?
They're pretty rare, so I wouldn't hold my breath if there are more, but there could be. You never know. But I did get some out of like these things once, so
That is true.
I think that's pretty fucking rare too. Honestly, getting them out of the
Get them out
those
of the
usually
box.
drop, like alloy and shit. Yeah, I think those kind of drop like smaller stuff. But I did have one that gave me a Celeray in another match before, so. But yeah, there is a booster that gives you resource drop chance, and then there's one that gives you the
Yeah, I should have picked
double
up the double
drop,
one.
basically. Yeah.
How long do those last?
Depends on which one you buy. I think the standard one is like 3 days.
Isn't there a
they're
Warframe that gives you that?
long.
That has perks like that?
There's a few like features. There's a couple like mods
The enemy is broken. Well done.
for some
Now
of
get
them
to
that'll
extraction.
give it like a Hydroid. I think if he kills them with his little tentacles, will give you
We'll give you like
a
bonus loot.
chance.
Or-
Yeah, it'll give you like a chance to give you like a double drop, like a second drop or whatever. And
Because
then
I think on Xbox when I farmed with one of my buddies, that's what he did. He'd get him, and we just sit in a survival and just keep going and going and going.
and then Necros does the same thing, but that's
Oh no, it was Necros that he did it with. Yeah. Damn,
yeah,
Necrons.
and then Atlas kind of his is really retarded though. There's a thing he does called Ore Gaze or something like that. He turns them to stone with his thing, and if I think it's like if you have them like fully scanned in your codex or whatever, you get like a pretty decent chance that they give you extra loot drops or something.
Oh.
But like they have to be fully scanned out in the codex, which isn't like one scan; it's like multiple scans. But like I think that's like the default thing. But then the mod card, like after you turn them to stone, it like automatically gives you a codex scan or something. So I'm just like, what? This is so fucking like dependent. Like you better guarantee
Whoa.
that I get something. I don't like what.
That's weird. So you're basically
Kill them with it too, like not even just turn them to stone. And it doesn't really do that much damage, so I mean, like, what the fuck? Maybe to tickle him until he's like almost dead, and then just take him out.
Was there anything over there?
Not really.
Better not be
I'll
holding
take
loot
that.
out on me.
I'll take that cell. No, there's nothing in there, man.
Wow.
I'd give you a few if you could trade them like that.
Can't
'Cause
you?
I got like 80. No. I mean, we
Oh,
can.
can we not
try
jump
if you
across
want,
this?
but no, unfortunately not. Apparently.
There we go.
Another job well executed.
What cells did you get?
Uno, 2. I got those. Though I don't know if I should probably save those for other stuff.
Lex Prime's actually pretty decent. I was fucking around with it. It's I think its crit rate is pretty good. And then its stat is actually its a status is actually pretty damn good too. Here, let me put it on and see real quick.
Are you using Bolter 2? Or Bolter Prime?
No.
Oh.
I don't even remember what the hell gun I have. Oh no, this is the Breton
If I
Prime.
may say,
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that's pretty good for status.
That one's burst fire, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's the burst stone, I think. Yeah, it's semi-auto, but it's like, or no, it's full auto, but it's like a somewhat slow fire.
Yeah.
Like pop, 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 pop. Actually, my Soma Prime, like that thing is like notorious for just eating ammo. So I had stuff that gave me crit chance to lower the fucking, but it lowers the fire rate. So I was like, that's fucking perfect. Like I don't eat through my ammo, and then like the way it's set up, like hold on, let me look at it's like a ridiculous chance that or that it'll give you a crit. It's 89.4% crit chance, and if I get a Soma card, one of the purple ones or whatever, I could probably put extra crit chance on it too.
So it's pretty much almost a guaranteed crit.
Almost, yeah. Like I don't know
Oh.
if they have point strike prime, like a prime point strike. I think they might, but I don't have it. If they do, like that'll do it too, because this already, the normal one already goes up to 150% critical chance. But that's like of the default thing. So if your crit chance is only like 1, it's 150% of 1. So
Damn it.
but yeah, so it's pretty good. And then I added critical multiplier, so it's at like 8.4 times the normal damage,
do you remember the
Damn.
which is like 53 slash damage, so it's really not that much. But when you're shooting bullets at like 6 or 9.6 is the fire rate. Like it starts at like pretty much double that. It's like 1875. So it like halved it. Let me see. Yeah.
So I made the mistake of not being in a clan this entire time.
Oh no, I think I got you into mine, but someone probably booted
No,
you
no,
'cause
no. Oh,
they're
my bad.
assholes.
I'm in a syndicate.
Okay, syndicate. I would look into it because it's like it depends on like if you want 2 or 3, and 3 takes a hell of a lot of work. 'Cause you have to sit there and fucking balance them. Like you have to go through,
Yeah,
and
because
then like the point is like
two
the
like
2,
each
like
other,
you'll,
two hate each other,
yeah,
and then there's a few
yeah. So you'll do
passives.
like the steel meridian, and then you'll get points with the red veil. But I don't remember how this works. Is the enemy opposed allied with Cephalon Suda? All right, so yeah, you'll like if you want to do the first 3, it's pretty much how it is. It's the first 3, the last 3. So Arbiters and Hexus and Cephalon Suda. work with each other, and then like Steel Meridian doesn't do anything for either one. I don't think. Yeah. So like you can do that, and it doesn't do anything to them. But if you level one of them up, it helps both of them or whatever. But I don't know. I didn't really want to do a whole lot, so I did Steel Meridian and Red Veil. That way I get points regardless of which one I do. But
Oh,
it
because they're
was
both
so
allied.
bad because everything else hates me to a point where I can't get the points to give them.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
and it's
oh,
like
I think I can,
each
but I have to give
each.
them like the Arbiters of Hexus. I think I have to give them like 10,000 credits and 500 nanospores
Damn.
for them to just for them to slightly dislike me, as opposed to like hate me entirely.
See, and that's the thing too is like each syndicate only does like a certain type of Warframe.
Yeah, the
That
problem with the Red Veil and the Steel Meridian is they have like a little too much uh, overlap.
ooh,
Yeah, like I would look at everything like it's because you can trade with people, like you can fucking I don't know we'll look at New Loca. I'll just click that and go through some of their shit. Uh, a lot of people like trading the weapons on the bottom because they all have like special effects and shit on them. So like they have the Sanctity Tigress or whatever. We'll look at that.
well, looks like I need to join one of them. I want to get the fancy little thing to go on my back. But
Yeah.
that grind probably takes forever.
It's not too bad. They have special missions like you get a sigil, um, and when you have the sigil on your
Yeah,
Warframe,
you get
like
the
you get a
experience
certain amount of experience or whatever for them. But then they also have missions you can do to give you like a good chunk.
I think
So
the one well, because I'm using Volt and Valkyrie, I'm probably gonna go with maybe not. I was gonna think the. Can you put both sigils on and get the experience for both, or just doing? I think doing one
yes.
gives you for
Oh
both.
no, you can't. Because you have like spot for two sigils, but I think if you try and put two on, it'll tell you you can.
Yeah.
But yeah, like if you do the first three, like Steel Meridian, Arbiters of Hexus, Cephalon Suda, if you put on either Arbiters of Hexus or the Cephalon Suda one, and just grind around, you'll get points for both of them. You'll get like 10,000 or whatever for the one, and then like half of that I think for the others for
Huh.
the other one, and then you have to like get the Steel Meridian one or whatever. Oh, you know what it is? It's now I know why you have to balance. That's because I was thinking, I'm like, that doesn't make sense because the other one's neutral, but it's because they're allied with Red Veil, and then I think yeah, it's the Arbiters of Hexus is like an enemy of the Red Veil,
Yeah.
so they get negative points because you
You're helping them.
yeah, like you're helping
Their
their ally or something.
their cause or
So I
whatever
think
though.
no, what it is when you get points with Steel Meridian, it gives you like a couple bonus points for the red veil.
Huh.
So they I think it's so since you're getting points for them, like the Arbiters of Hexus starts not liking you. But I think the way you get around it is actually that wouldn't make sense either. I was gonna say the way you get around that is by using the parent sequence one and then getting the bonus points for the red veil, but then that would still, well, that would, I guess, anger the red veil, not the other guys, so
I'm
I
trying to
don't know if
figure out.
I could.
Yeah, it's weird because you have to like look into what warframes you're gonna want playing too for the special cards they
Yeah,
come
but
with.
like you can buy that, like, um, say you take one and you're not going to use Nova, but you can buy the Nova card and then trade it to somebody that wants it. for one that you're gonna use for Volt or something. Like I think Volt's actually in Steel Meridian and Red Veil.
Yeah.
And actually, like right now, I could probably buy all his fucking cards. I think and give them to you. So,
Damn.
yeah, because they're 25,000, and I have like 125,000 points in Steel Meridian because I pretty much bought everything I want offhand.
I was just
Yeah, the
wanting
problem
the
cards though
aesthetics or
is like
cosmetics.
it only takes like a little bit of power off or whatever, and then gives you like the mod. So sometimes it feels like you're just like wasting a spot.
Oh.
Yeah, but I mean, if the effect is that helpful, then it'll definitely help. So
Hmm.
but,
Casting on
what-
allies will add 100% effect electricity damage to their. I can shock you and give you a boost.
Yeah, I think all of them have something like that. Like I think one of Oberon's things is an attack thing, but if you use that, like I can hit you with it, and it gives you I think radiation damage added to your attacks.
Interesting.
Yeah.
See, all I wanted from these is maybe the weapons, but I wanted more of the cosmetics that you get toward the end.
Yeah. I think you can. I don't know if you can trade those actually. The Sidantis.
It's a weird dagger.
Yeah, but if you look at the top, because they got like the 3 weapons on the bottom, but if you look at the top part, they have the weapon cards, just like the Warframe ones. But they like the Burstin one here, it'll give you plus 80% fire rate, and then plus 1 truth. But the truth is like just some bullshit thing, basically for the faction flare. And then once you hit like the full bar of the truth or whatever, it does this like burst attack, I think, and then just fucking kills everything, or it does a good amount of damage to like everything within a certain area.
Damn.
Yeah, so
Yeah, because when I was on Xbox, I went with Steel Meridian.
yeah.
Interesting.
Ooh, I didn't know they had that. But that's Arbiters of Hexus. I unfortunately have no access to them. Bastards.
They're like, we hate you.
Yeah. They do, man. They keep sending hit squads after me. It makes it fun though, like when you only have like the 2 allies on there, because it's like once you realize like there's something trying to kill you, you're like, all right, which one of these fuckers is it gonna be?
Which one's dying today?
Yeah, at least I know it's not the Power Rangers because they're on my side. Power Rangers or the runaway incest people. The hills have eyes
Oh no.
that just don't want to be in the hills, I guess. Yeah, Steel Meridian, little.
I want Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Well, Prime looks tight.
It's not too bad.
Actually, what pieces do I still need? I still think I need her systems and her systems. I need her systems and her chassis or chassis.
Chassis.
Yeah, her breasts. Because I have her neuropotics, optics, neuro-optics.
Trying to remember. Ooh, damn.
Damn,
You
too.
said you need the neuroptics.
Of Valkyrie Prime.
Yeah.
No, I have the Neuro Optics. I need the chassis and the systems. And even then, I need to grind on the resources for that.
Yeah, at least you'll have them.
Yeah.
The problem is, they don't like they kind of spring the next fucking prime on you kind of last minute. Uh, and then they put one of them like the earliest released one into the vault or whatever, so you can't get them anymore
Ooh.
until they open it for a little bit at some point. I could just fucking look this up, but I'm lazy. I mean, Valkyr wasn't too long ago, so she's probably got like 1 or 2 vaultings before she's in it, but I don't know. It's kind of funny though, because she wasn't supposed to. Like at some point, they very clearly said that they weren't going to vault, or they would never make a prime for her,
Mhm.
because it didn't make sense. So,
Why didn't it make sense to make her Prime?
because she's the result of like one of the corpus bosses like mutilating and experimenting on a different
So
uh
Valkyr was made from the Corpus.
no, she well, kind of like she was a Warframe, um and then they like kind of tortured the frame and like experimented on it, and then fucking Valkyr kind of sprang from it.
Oh,
So they pretty much just like fucked around with like a cyborg or something, and then turned it into like some crazy like angsty ass murdering thing. I don't know.
that's crazy.
Like if you look at her skins, they actually released the original design, I guess,
Hmm.
which I mean doesn't look all that much different anyway, um, but there's no like I was thinking like they could prime her but make her like the original frame prime, I guess, so she would have different skills, but then like people wouldn't want to play her anymore. Or actually, people might want to now, but because some people didn't like the fact that she was like invincible or whatever. But I mean, just
Okay.
don't don't put all like the fucking crazy mod cards that I put on there that make her like
OP.
stay in it. Yeah, stay in the thing for like the whole match. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, yeah, I just read it. So the original Warframe is not what that looks like.
Yeah, it's like in the skins. It's like I want to say like Gemini skin or something weird like that, but I don't think that's what it's called. But yeah, here's the chastices.
That her Prime skin's pretty tight though.
Oh, yeah.
Chastis is where?
The chastices. It's an Axie. Oh shit, you probably don't have any fucking Axie things though.
Any what?
Axie relics.
Oh, no, I have the Lith. That's all I got.
Is that all you got? Damn. Yeah. We'd probably have to get you like higher level fucking missions to get the relics.
Yeah.
Let me look. 'Cause I think the other pieces that you need for are like higher level area ones. Oh yeah, you'll need niacin to get her. But that tellurium will probably be your hardest thing to get.
Huh.
So the chassis and axle, the systems you can get from Lith.
Okay. So
Yeah,
grinding
but the
all the
chassis.
lid.
Yeah, the chassis is both an axle. So
How do you
alert
get
marked
more of
on
those
navigation,
relics?
you have to do like the defense missions and stuff like that for a chance. I've heard the extraction is like one of the better ways to get them, though. I don't know. It depends, I guess, on the mission or whatever.
Oh.
Because it's like mission rewards, you'll get them. Though you can buy packs actually from your faction. So that's a little faction thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like that's one of the things they'll give you like 3 or 4 relics or something. But I think like the higher level of the relic or whatever, like the less chance that it's giving you one of those or something. Damn it! I didn't look at the
Damn it, Dale.
Lith V3. And of course, I have no V3s. So no, no.
Oh, you already did that, yeah. Actually, what do I need to do for the... I can't go to Phobos until I defeat 150 missions or 150 enemies in a single mission on
Nice.
Mars. That's great. That's great. I broke it.
I've gotten a bunch of different lists, but none of them are V3.
Yeah, it's all good.
These bastards. I think they're doing it on purpose, man.
Yeah, that's because you don't have it.
Oh, there we go. That's one. I just spent like all my points in red veil on the little things.
The relic thing.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I got like one out of it. And Lith is the fucking low level one. But I mean, it's I got plenty of lists. It was just like I didn't get that one single one I need. I think I got like a V4, 2 V2s. Like
See,
a V something.
I have a V2 that has nothing in it, and a A2 that has nothing in it besides the bottom blueprint. Alright, so what's the plan, muchacho? Oh, how did I end up out of your squad?
I don't know.
You broke it. Here we go. Back in. You're looking almost rank up to 4.
Damn.
Cool.
Should do a mobile defense. That's the only list that's up right now.
I think so.
What the fuck is
No, there were 2. Oh no, that there was another one up, but yeah, the mobile defense is all we got.
Yeah, you got Lith, right? You still have Lith?
Yep.
Relics? Alright.
Here we go. Let's get on it. I'm trying to get the Paris part out of this one.
Yeah.
So if we don't get the Volkir, I keep wanting to call it Valkyrie, but it's
That's what it's named after.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's the inspiration from
This
the name.
is a mobile defense mission.
Yay!
You must deliver payloads and
Did
defend
you-
a
what?
number of locations while I break into the
Hold on.
network. Be prepared
Are you
for
using
enemy
her right now?
resistance. I
Yeah.
can't do this without
Wow,
you.
thanks for rubbing it. Is that a prime?
Fishers. You
Oh, it
need them
is.
to open a
Wow,
relic,
thanks.
but are you confident you
Rub
can
it in.
withstand their fury?
Rub it in.
Just showing her what
A
you
fisher.
can look forward to
Defend
getting.
yourself and use reactor to
So
open
I
it
can't
up.
use any weapons holding this damn thing. Alright.
What the? Oh no, you can use your sidearm.
Oh, and melee. For a second I dropped
This
it.
will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
Grenier?
Oh,
I should
no,
have
when you're doing the melee, it just like disappears out of your hand for some reason.
no, it actually dropped it a second ago.
It might have accidentally switched over to your gun or something.
I ran through the security camera.
Just don't eat all of your energy, just like disrupt your screen or something.
I think well, I have no energy left, so
Yeah, it might have eaten it. I know it used to. I'm not sure if they changed.
wow, that just split him in half. That was great. Oh, I got a Haro chassis. That's great.
I got like 4 from the other day.
I think
I think
actually
after you got off when we were doing the Valkyrie stuff, like my friend got on, and then we were doing more of these, so I had like 200 of the one things you use to level the relics
Here
up.
is a
So
terminal.
damn.
Get
figured
in
might as well.
and get ready to defend.
Yeah, I just spent
Yeah.
155 to try to bump this Lith one up. Compacted salvage. It's great. Oh, I should probably go put the. Oh, what'd you find? Oh, cool. Alright, I'm gonna go put the thingy down here.
Yeah.
Ow. Alright, there we go.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Oh, nope.
I'm detecting a large
GG.
security force heading your way.
I accidentally fell.
Damn, son.
Got him.
It eats so much goddamn energy.
Still working on it.
What happened?
Continue to defend.
She eats a lot of energy when it's not modded.
When it's go time.
Well, we have it in this turret. The other one just it lasts forever because it's fucking I got it modded so much.
We are finished here. Move on.
Are we? Because I don't think we are. I'll pick it up in a moment.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh, what the fuck?
What? What are you getting down over there for?
I don't know.
Oh, there's a sniper, that's why. Yeah, but Valkyrie has a bunch of armor.
Yeah, it's just like it lowers the damage. I think is all the armor does. Is that like old school D&D?
Yeah. We need to get back into our Warhammer times, man.
This is silly.
It's a utilities closet. Leave me alone. Oh, damn. Thing. I forgot what these are called.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Oh, I'll drop something in there, Lotus.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Oh. Forgot to tactical reload.
He fucked his entire team up.
There we go.
Bastard. Yeah, the little captain guys will teleport on you.
I haven't got hit by one of them yet.
Yeah, they swap you with them basically. And my little vacuum cleaner guy just fucking like, as soon as I teleported over there, he just killed everybody. Pretty much. I was like, well, geez, way to just fuck your team over, man. I mean, high level.
I need more energy.
It can be bad because they like right when you teleport, your character's like, what the fuck's going on? I don't get it. And I mean, if they're high enough level, that's.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, yep, he just did that shit to me. And they could have easily screw you over with that.
Yeah, if they're high level, they can.
Keep moving.
Come on now.
Oh no, my mortal nemesis.
Uh-oh,
when
I'm down.
Valkyrie. This little fucker. This is retarded.
No.
I have to, oh shit.
My sentinel. I'm dying. Help me, Tom Cruise. Wow, you just let my sentinel die. Thanks, man. I have no friend anymore.
I don't know where he's at.
It's because he's dead.
I put up a little protective barrier.
That was after he blew up.
I was just trying to pick you up before you died.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not much of use anyway, unless you have the vacuum on them.
I think it might be time for a nap after this game.
Yeah. I have to check my. Oh shit.
Well.
I just realized I was gonna say I think it's time to check my my laundry. But
Wow, I just completely countered that teleport.
yeah,
Oh.
I think my laundry was probably done at 4, and I was supposed to throw it in that way.
Terminal spotted.
Or
Come
actually,
with me and prepare to defend.
no, yeah, it might at 4 because I did it late. I'll probably just throw it in there and get it when I wake up or something.
I'm in, Tenno.
Is it in the dryer or the washer?
Dryer.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Well, at least at that point, you don't
it's
have to-
probably done in the washer already. Just throw it in the dryer and do it. I don't have it. Not really.
Die, homies.
It's gauche.
You are surrounded by
There's
great
a
enemies.
thingy over here.
A giant ball of yellow evil.
No, I meant mods.
Continue to defend.
I just couldn't think of the word at the moment.
Yeah. I usually just call cards.
Oh, get off this thing, damn it. Alright.
I think X or something. Oh.
The odds were against us, Tenno.
But we
did
won.
it. Mission complete.
Woohoo. So Osborne gets. Were they really though? I feel like you're lying to me, Lotus.
Yeah, nope, she lies about everything, dude.
Yeah.
Like, she lied about you being a Tenno. You're not really a Tenno. Ooh, Morphix. Ow.
10, oh.
Probably should start scanning those things. Yeah. Oh, I need more energy. Peace out, Rot. See you later, man.
Oh, I'm using my summon, that's why. Man, I think it's my normal. Nah, this has to be the crit one. Like with all that crit shit in there, like the crit damage bonus, like I think it pops up as like, well that one
Give
was
me your
200,
face.
like 153 damage, where like that's probably like just fairly normal on like some other guns that aren't like fast-paced guns. Ah,
Okay. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Whoop. Swooping out. Sweetie, sweetie, swooping in for the booty. Ooh, Lex Prime barrel or lower limb. Do I have the lower limb? I think it was the upper limb that I needed.
I think.
I have the Lex Prime barrel. I'll go with the.
I spent 100 points just to get like the most common part of it. It's great.
To get
Feels good.
somewhat of a possible chance at getting it. We didn't get it.
It's like a half chance, or half bar, but I mean you still get the chance for
I
everything
spent-
else.
I spent 155 and didn't get what I was shooting for.
Yeah,
So, yeah, whatever.
yeah.
It
RNG,
works.
It's amazing.
RNG's the best. That's what makes the world go round.
Yeah, let me see if I can get another one from.
I only have one left. And it's an A2 that has absolutely nothing on it.
I got another Lith V3.
Alright. I'll do one
I
more.
got another one. All right, I got two of them, but I only got enough to level one up to even have it like a chance worth fucking running it anyway.
Whatever you want to do, man.
Yeah, level this one up. That'll be like the last points I have to level it. So. Yeah. Turn that bitch radio.
Excuse me.
Do you remember the old war?
No, I don't.
Ordis seems to have misplaced those memories.
Don't wanna.
Oh, Ordis was talking. Being his weird self.
Yeah, he loves that. He was doing that shit. Little weird son of a bitch.
Weird son of a bitch. Woo. Are we doing one more?
Yeah.
Alright.
Trying to find
That'll
a
be my last list too.
Yeah.
And then I gotta take a nap and then have to wake up with my wife in about 3 hours.
Oh, that's the worst, isn't it?
Well, I mean, after she goes to work and school, I'll sit here, have a nice cup of coffee, and probably play some more games.
Well then.
It's the life.
But don't you think you're cool?
No, I don't. Alright. Actually, do I have a secondary that needs to be maxed out? I'll trade my primary for a secondary. Equip. Oh, I have the dumb throwing knives. Alright, that'll work for now.
Everybody.
Alright, I'm gonna basically have like no defense in this. So, hold on. Got one more upgrade. Hold on.
That's right. I'm just like a large robot slab of meat.
Slap of meat? What? What?
Yeah, like a muscle, like a large robot muscle.
So,
Right.
this is odd, but pistol work on throwing knives.
Yeah, I think it's just like the generic sidearm or something. They just couldn't fucking
Sure, why
be
not?
asked to
Alright, yeah.
custom things.
Throwing knife ones. Alright, let's do it.
Yeah, there might be like specific ones, but they're probably also generic. Like they don't even say throwing knives; they just say like special cases or something. Actually, I think that is because the haiku I have, I like the little detonation things
Mhm.
that turns them into little bombs and shit. Yeah, they're not like for throwing knives; they're just for like specific items or something. but
which is weird, but
This is a
it's
mobile
alright.
I think
defense
it
mission.
pretty much still
You must
means like
deliver payloads and defend a number of locations
throwing
while I
knives.
break into the network. Be
Throwing
prepared
knives.
for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures
Void
nearby.
fissures.
Do you have a matching relic? A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
No.
Gotta get that box.
Loudest.
Alright, I'm shooting straight for the objective.
This will only
Oh,
get more
here we
difficult.
go.
Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
Oh, nope. Failed at that one. Actually. Yeah, Morphix.
The enemies are dropping reactant.
Oh, I completely forgot about those.
You are going to need more reactant if you want
That's
to
all
open
good.
that relic.
We'll find plenty.
Yeah, especially
Terminal spotted.
with the terminals.
Upload me and prepare to defend.
Alright. I'll upload you, alright, Lotus. I'll help you real good.
This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Get them.
Are those your those are your golems, huh?
Minutes. Yeah, one of the mod cards for him is you summon like just one big ass one. And he's
Oh,
got
that'd
like
be
extra
tight.
damage and extra health, but it's only one. Where the two can kind of attack two different guys or whatever.
We are finished here. Move on.
What's that, 4? 4 out of... This ain't bad. Oh, no, this is 5. Did you grab the thing already? Alright. I'm right behind you. The thing's always getting in your way.
Got hit in the face by a giant ball.
Oh,
Tired of
you
getting
know you
balls in
liked
my
it.
face.
Taking balls to the face.
Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Marines
There's that
inbound.
Nox.
Hey, your golems are still here.
Yeah, they last for like 94 minutes, I think. Or minutes, that'd be.
Minutes? I was about to say, damn.
Yeah, I was saying. A minute and a half. I think I could get higher, but I just don't have it set entirely for it or whatever.
Oh, there's one of the... Yep, I was about to say, there's one of those captains.
And it just happened to look up. Oh, it's because I was like right beside the cap point, so. Yeah, one of his things is you can't be knocked back. Or you can't be knocked down, but you'll like get knocked backwards.
Huh.
That's kind of fucking annoying. Yeah, like every frame has its own little like special ability or whatever. It's just like a little passive thing. Like I think Oberon's they ended up adding the thing in. And, I think just him being like within a certain distance to your like your pet Kubro or whatever, like heals them and gives them extra health.
With
Gives them,
who?
like a heal over time. Oberon.
Oh.
And it's like a party thing, I think. So like even if I'm Oberon, like your Kubro will get a health bonus and heal over time.
Couldn't take out that light?
Yeah, I saw it, but like I already hit like the roll thing, so I just kind of rolled through it. I'm like, God damn it. Yeah, I think it doesn't like eat all your energy, I don't think, but it does eat some of it.
It eats a... Well, I mean, if you only have a little bit, you're screwed. Out.
Yeah. Yeah,
My
but,
bad,
like,
I'm
it'd be
going
like,
to-
it used to be like all of it, like you had like a full bar and then it's just gone. Like, what the fuck kind of...
Damn, Captain
Especially
Suit.
when you have like the flow and shit that gives you extra. Like I got, cause I think one of my people gets like 600 to 800 fucking energy
Damn.
when it's like fully maxed or something. Yeah, because I got the primed flow or whatever, so I get like all kinds of extra. And
I'm
that's
looking
like
for.
like Nova and shit where they just get like a whole lot of energy to begin with.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
And then you get like that bonus percentage and shit.
It'll be just nice having another Warframe.
Yeah.
Just learning to build the Warframes is what I need to do. Oh, I'm down.
The
Oh,
relic has
or
been
not.
cracked open.
Where I am.
Finish your mission to
That's
find out
weird.
Or
what's
not.
inside.
There you are.
I got revived and died again.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, that captain
Odds were against us,
behind you.
Tano,
He just
but we did
keeps...
it. Mission
Yeah, but I
complete.
can't even fucking... Like, I couldn't see him because there was like 5 people.
He just did it to
and
you
then
like
he
3
just kept
times.
switching me, yeah. Yeah, because the first time I was like, where the fuck is this guy? And I couldn't see him. And then...
There y'all go. And he still flopped with me. That's great.
God damn it.
What are you doing? That's What are you doing?
Hide.
What? What? No. we're done. There is no hiding.
Hide.
Right. What? Oh, damn it. Okay. These captains are getting annoying.
Yeah.
It's like left and right just teleporting. Hey there, bud. Sorry. You missed all the loot. Loot game not strong. It's all good.
Have all.
Oh, I have no energy. Oops. Damn, sniper, get out of here. These people love hammers. Let me show you my hammer. Hammer time. Alright. Damn. You getting done fucked up.
Turn me to that one punch guy. One punch duder. Tectonic slide.
I got it first. See what our magical reward was. Falcon, wow. Wow.
I'm detecting a large security force
Oh,
heading
what's
your
the-
way.
That's
Oh.
great, Lotus. Thanks for that late reply, Lotus.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I don't have any of the Cernos parts. Well, I probably actually got some, but I just didn't give a shit. So
I don't
probably
even
sold
think
them.
I have the Cernos blueprint.
It's probably gonna be just like the prime or the other one where you got the upper limb, the lower limb, the string,
Yeah, it's true.
like the dildo to sit on, and then the blueprint. Yeah, I don't know.
Actually, I can go
Honestly,
check if I do.
I prefer the dread. I'm waiting for him to so you can name the weapons or something. You custom name them.
On your
I'm
own?
gonna name it Dread. Yeah. I'm gonna name it Judge.
Judge Dredd.
Ugh.
That's RoboCop, isn't it?
I don't know.
I could have
He
sworn
did this-
Judge Dredd's from RoboCop.
Who, Judge Dredd?
Oh, hold on.
I am the law thing.
Or are you talking about the actual movie? Yeah, dude, that's RoboCop. No, that's Judge Dredd. Never mind. I get them mixed up.
No, I mean, it's all about the same.
Uh,
He's kind of RoboCopy.
yeah,
He's kind
a
of
little bit.
robotic. I think he was a clone, so I mean,
That's what I saw the movie and I thought it was RoboCop, dude. Just saying. All right, we calling it quits.
which movie?
The Judge Dredd movie.
Which one though?
The
The recent one?
no, the older one.
Yeah, the Stallone one. Yeah,
Yeah, where he's not
that's
getting.
corny as shit. That's great. Fucking Rob Schneider sneaking to places he's not supposed to be. Like action movies.
Riding his gay ass motorcycle.
Yeah. Dread, hold me. I'm like, why are you even in this, man? Like, you're just embarrassing yourself. Jesus.
I'm so bad at this. I need to go through and get rid of all these cards.
Yeah, I mean, you could sell them and get XP, I think.
If it's not platinum, it ain't worth it.
Yeah, you sell it. It's credit is what you get. But yeah, you can fuse them into to
Oh, I actually
higher
have.
level or whatever. Like you'll get a whole lot of like the basic cards and stuff, like this gun here or card here called Suppress. I have 48 of.
Ooh, I have a Neo relic that I can get Trinity Prime from, but yeah, that can be a story for another day.
Yeah.
Cause I probably should go to bed before I get yelled at tomorrow.
Maybe you probably get yelled at anyway, but
Yeah, that's true.
it'll just give her like more shit to yell at for, so it's probably not worth it.
That's the best way to do it. There we go. Now my hammer's on fire.
My God.
Alright, well, we
That's
calling
what
it
I'm thinking.
quits.
You might need to go to a doctor.
You might want to get yourself checked.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna get ready for bed. Alright,
Alright, man. I see you.
yeah, see you later, my homie. If you were watching the stream, hopefully you liked. I do have past broadcast on YouTube, so please like, subscribe, comment. Anything else, leave a follow. Other than that, I hope you all have a good night or good morning, depending on what time of or what your time zone is. But thank you.